All right, it's 12:12 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Time Zone. It's February 3rd of 2014. I got done watching the Super Bowl 48. My thoughts on that is this. It was total domination, one-sided. Seattle Seahawks won 43-8 over the Denver Broncos to win their first ever championship in a franchise history. So congratulations to the fans and the team themselves. Before I get to my why Seattle won, Denver lost, I'm gonna say it like this: I did pick these two teams to meet in the Super Bowl before the season started, and I also picked the Seattle Seahawks to win over Denver Broncos. Now, did I? I'll put the video link in the description. You can listen for yourself. Okay, so there. Now, the reason why the Seattle Seahawks won, total domination. The defense got it started. The offense, yeah, they weren't spectacular, but they got it done when it counted. The special teams, they did their job, and they took off. The coaching, how can I put it like this? The only time I questioned Pete Carroll, it was that challenge that he made for the first down mark, that for Russell Wilson, that he scrambled, and even though it was really short, that was a bad challenge. So, other than that, I'll give the Seattle Seahawks an A-. So, Denver Broncos, the reason why they lost, it was a total team effort. And I know people like ESPN, Bleacher Report, Broncos fans, everybody else are going to try to defend Peyton Manning to the end of the earth, which I know what's coming, so I'm not going to be shocked, let alone surprised. It was a total team effort. They lost, okay? The offense just, they weren't clicking most of the game. The defense, they were above average all year. They showed their negative side, and guess what? They just got smacked around pretty good. But people will say, well, they've been on the field for a long period of time. Yeah, but you got to create turnovers. You got to get pressure on Russell Wilson. If not, he's going to pick you apart with his feet. He's going to pump fake you to death. He's going to scramble. He's going to just run you crazy. Denver Broncos only hit Russell Wilson one time. That one stat throughout the entire game. I'm like, what? Come on, man. You're in the Super Bowl. You got to take chances. They're treating it as if it's like a preseason or a regular season game. No, you can't do that. The coaching, they didn't show up. The special teams, my goodness, they were terrible. The tackling, whoo. Boy, that's, whoo, stank. Damn. So, 2013 season for NFL is completed. We'll wait till September of 2014 for the NFL season to start. Don't worry, I will do my NFL predictions around April or May. I think NFL draft's supposed to start in May for what I've heard. So, now, what is with the hate of GameStop? Why do gamers absolutely detest GameStop with a passion? I just don't get it. I mean, they sell video games. I mean, I watch videos, but I just don't get it. I feel that gamers just complain just for the sake of complaining now. That's how I feel about it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm losing my mind. Shoot, I'd rather go to GameStop before I go to Walmart or Target to buy video games. I'll tell you that right now. Now, unless I can't find the games that I really want or I'm looking for, then that's a whole nother story altogether. But other than that, I'll go to GameStop for video games. Excuse me. Now, my little mini rant of football fans for a whole month of January, well, last month, in Saturday, February 1st. I've been hearing the entire time of complaining, moaning, screaming, bloody murder, piss, throws steak knives at others. Super Bowl in cold weather doesn't make any sense. It doesn't mix. It doesn't go together. It always should be in warm weather climate. That's real football. We want to see the best athletes compete in perfect weather conditions. Yada, 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 yada. I thought I was losing my mind. As a matter of fact, I was losing my mind. I'm sorry. I thought football, you play in all elements. No matter what the weather conditions, no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, you play the game of football. This ain't baseball where if it rains, you got to cancel it. Tell me, I want these quote unquote football fans to ask to answer this. How is it that you watch World Series like Boston Red Sox or Colorado Rockies being played in a frigid cold weather, and you got fans supporting their teams left and right? You got baseball players sucking it up and playing the game, but yet you got fans complaining about cold weather in Super Bowl. Did it snow in Super Bowl 48? Was it a snowstorm? No. So why y'all complaining? It was beautiful. It was great to see. Now Super Bowl in Minnesota. Now that's a whole nother story altogether. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll get to that in the future. But football fans should just return their football fandom card immediately and go find something else. Because all I've been hearing is just nothing but complaining, whining, moaning, screaming, bloody murder about nonsense. Okay? It could have been a hell lot worse. I'm trying to watch what I say, trying to not cuss on this video. But it's hard when people just do stupid spit. Say stupid spit that makes no sense. So, best pizza, I'll go with Domino's. I love Domino's pizza. The only problem is the employees, they do some of the silliest things in the world to give Domino's pizza a bad name. Pizza Hut, I like them a lot. Two problems. Number one, they put too much grease on the damn pizza. I just want to choke them. Speaking of employees, they'll get your orders wrong from time to time to the point where you just want to yell and scream at them. I know people are human, but at some point, you got to learn from your mistake. You know? Papa John's, good, but they could be better. Little Caesars, whatever. They don't deliver anymore, so whatever. I read down on a sticky pad. Philip Seymour Hoffman, dead at the age of 46. He was found in an apartment in New York. From what I've heard, he died. Appeared to be a drug overdose. He played in movies, including Mission Impossible 3, which I watched that movie more than several times. At one point, I had the DVD before giving it to somebody in my family member. Giving it to a family member. Excuse me. So, rest in peace to Philip Seymour Hoffman. He was a good actor. Hollywood, the world will miss him. Now, speaking of Hollywood, Man of Steel 2. Batman versus Superman, Superman versus Batman, whatever you want to call it. Now, a lot of fans are not happy with the casting. Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. For me, I got mixed feelings. It can work. Other half saying it's going to be a train wreck, but wait and see. Wait and see. Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot, whatever her name is, as Wonder Woman. I have a problem with it for the simple fact that she's completely, utterly, extraordinary thin to be playing Wonder Woman. That's just me. Last but not least, Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. This is a total head scratcher. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, Zombieland, Social Network, Now You See Me, actor. Now all of a sudden, he's going to be played as Lex Luthor. I can picture it. It just doesn't go together. They could pick anybody. Shoot, even that guy from Smallville. What was his name? Michael Rosenbaum? That's how you pronounce his name? So, he would have been perfect. Or that guy who played Breaking Bad. Those would have worked. But they decided to go with Jesse Eisenberg. I don't know what in the world WB is thinking. They must have got drunk one night and played like a little drinking game and picked random guys out, random people out of the hat and like, hey, this actor is gonna play this character. This actor is gonna play that character. Yeah, this is gonna work. We're gonna make crap load of money. Oh boy. But I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see if this movie turns out to be good or it's gonna be a complete utter train wreck. So, and with that, throwing y'all a salute. You know what to do. What's your thoughts, including Super Bowl 48? I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'm going to bed.